Welcome to week 8 of the Slow Writing Challenge. I am Holly, founder of Loving the Process, your official pace car at bringing you your next challenge, which this week is to figure out what your protagonist is going to need to do and what will likely rise up to stop them. For those of you just joining in, we are now deep into an 8-week phase of the whole Slow Writing Challenge where we're really trying to find the emotional arc of your protagonist, because that's such a key portion of your story. I like to do it right up front because this is the part that makes the audience feel. If you don't have this part, you just don't have it. So why not start with it first? So for those joining in, we've gone on a journey where we saw, what the ending, how it feels to be at the ending of our character's journey. We went all the way back to their childhood just to get a sense of the baggage that was formed there. And then we went into, their limitations and their flaws and what's keeping them stuck and the frustration and the want that brings up in them. But now it's the doing part, like we talked about. Now there's going to be things that the character's going to have to do about this. And then anytime we start making changes and want to do something, of course, stuff always rises up to block us. That is just how it is. So start imagining on behalf of your character what they're going to need to do, ways they're going to be needing to change, be willing to change in order to break out of what was. They start off with something that always was, and now they've got to, if nothing changes, nothing changes. They got to do something different. Something has shown up in their life. Otherwise, why we're watching, to have them kind of get out of their comfort zone. What's that going to be? Like, really think about that. And then at the same time, then you need to start thinking about, okay, and what's in the way? What are their, and some of it's inner saboteurs, of course, that are getting in the way, inner fears, things that, phobias, they just can't let themselves. But then it's also very real external. Even if it is internal, you need to have, there's always something external that's in cahoots with these fears and inner saboteurs that stop characters from whatever that thing is they have to do. So really try to identify for this week. That's all I want you to do. Just journal on that part. What do they need to be doing? What's the call to action? And what are the fears that are coming up? And really feel into that for your character. Start to get a sense. If you need to, go back at your notes from the last couple of weeks or go look at the central conflict again that we did in the very first 2 challenges, so that you can really get connected again with obviously what's going to need to happen. And as always, if you need more help, I'm always here. Just go to my website, lovingtheprocess.com. You can get on a call with me, or you can look at what programs I have, and together we could figure out what kind of more support you might want, or maybe you just want to be with more community about it. So you just get into the slow writing challenge. You can get that on the website too. Just sign up. First month's free, $14.99 a month after that. All right. Either way, happy writing.